Pleased to introduce our first speaker, Chris Wilson. Chris was born and raised only 25 minutes outside North Granville, and he and his wife now call this community home. He is an active advocate for social justice, anti-corruption, and mental health care reform. Earlier this year, Chris founded the North Granville Men's Mental Health Group with the aim of providing relationship-based support for men struggling with mental illness or loneliness. So welcome, Chris.
Thank you very much, Colleen. I appreciate the opportunity to come speak with you guys today. Normally I'd start with a joke or a funny story, but today I don't really feel in the mood to do that. Today I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed because the upcoming consultation session is not being conducted in person. I was really hoping for the opportunity to express myself directly to the stakeholders involved in this project. Instead, I'm going to use this time today to do so. To Mayor Peckford and Council, the people of North Granville elected you to be their voice, to make informed decisions on their behalf to protect the health, safety, and happiness of our community.
Yes.
When we needed you the most, you shrugged your shoulders and said, well, what's done is done. There's nothing we can do about it. You washed your hands of any responsibility and in turn silenced the voice that was given to you. I am disappointed. We are disappointed. Fortunately, it's not too late. You can still admit the prison is a terrible decision for our community. Use the voice that was given to you to rally the residents of North Granville to put real pressure on Steve Clark and Doug Ford to stop this waste of resources and opportunity at a time when they're so desperately needed elsewhere. I know it can work. It's your job to try. To Steve Clark, you say the prison is necessary to make our community safer. Do you truly believe this? If you do, you must not understand the underlying causes of crime. Because if you did, your government would invest more into marginalized and vulnerable communities. You'd increase access to mental health care services. You would do almost anything except build more prisons. Why should taxpayers pay $500 million to build a prison and then hundreds of millions of dollars more when we could just spend way less to prevent people from being criminalized in the first place? Here's what I think, Steve. I think that you don't believe the prison will make us safer. I don't think you even care. I don't know why you entered the public service, but if it was to help the people in your community, you have lost your way. You continue to betray the trust of your constituents when you talk about economic benefit and safety. There are no economic benefits, and prisons make nobody safer. To my neighbors in North Granville and our surrounding communities, the prison is a scam. There are zero benefits to our society and many negatives. Why should we, as taxpayers, fund this endeavor that has the sole purpose of giving our money to construction company CEOs and shareholders? With the pandemic, climate change, exploding cost of living, and increasing wealth inequality, we're entering a world with unfamiliar terrain. We need better from our leaders. It's no longer good enough to grow the GDP at the sake of everything else, especially when 90% of that growth goes to the richest 10%. We need leaders who will put people first, leaders with good moral and ethical values, and the integrity to apply those values on every decision, not just the convenient ones, and especially the inconvenient ones. Please remember who forced this prison project on us with zero transparency. Please remember who spoke up and fought for our community, and please remember who washed their hands of their responsibility. Thank you for your time.